Wait, a wee mo wait, a wee mo wait. Oh, lollipop. Hey everybody, what's going on? It's the Z-Man here, and I'm back with another video, and I'm playing some Minecraft. And actually, I'm showing you a world that I created about 6 years ago when I had far too much time on my hands, when I was actually laid off from my job at the time. And anyway, I made this. I will show you all in a minute what this is, but currently, this is one of the first things I made. It's an underwater rave house, which is the first thing that I create with a bunch of friends. It's underwater, encased in glass, with a bunch of redstone, which makes it flash on an eye, which is kind of cool. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really work anymore, because the redstone's just, like, broken, and it caused the world to, like, break. But long story short, that's one of the first things that I made. And then, we're in creative here, so I just decided to build up. And when I say I built up, I built up. And when I built up, I went all the way. I created a elevator that takes you from the land below to the land above, which goes all the way up here into this giant city, which you will see. It's nighttime now, but here we are. This is the land above. And yeah, I've got a lot here. So much so that I've actually created a directory. There's my directory. You are here. There's human resources, residential, more residential, creative district, game district, Mall of America, and a Pokemon museum that was never built. But me and a couple of friends of mine worked together and we tried to make this as cool as possible, and I think we did just that. Ooh, thunder. But anyway, here is the Capitol building, which I created. This is the first building. I'll give you guys an extensive walkthrough. This is just the beginning building that we made into like an office space. I don't know. I guess the mayor or whatever would kind of live there, blah de blah. And then, yeah, okay, here we go. Here is the giant library. Full of villagers that I think were reproducing in here. I don't know why. But my giant library that we created here, full of books to the brim and different things. There's a silly thing in the ceiling here that a friend of mine created that I shouldn't show you, but I'm showing you anyway. Haha! Tower of Pimps, which is a funny YouTuber thing back in the day, flipped upside down. And it says, that. I won't read that out loud, but yeah, it was a funny thing my friend did. So, yep, we did that. That was really dumb. That wasn't me, that was a friend of mine, but yeah, we did that. And that's my library for you guys in my giant world. There's also a roller coaster ride. We have a little one and a big one. I'll see if I can ride it here in a second and show you exactly what I mean. Woink! And, nope, there we go. Haha! If it works, there we go. It's really laggy, but oh man. Yay! Oh man, it's so laggy. But yeah! Woo! Ah, it breaks. Hey! Ah, you break again! Fall through the map and over again. And then you see the world below, which I've actually had to destroy pieces of because it had taken up too much space in the world. My world above did, so I had to get out of it somehow. And when I did that, I had to blow up the world below so it could load better, and it's still bad. Anyway, I have a big pool here, complete with 3 diving boards, Olympic levels, and the top one, woo! That's kind of fun. There's a little park here in the middle. We got complete with a little bench and everything. Now the Mall of America here, I tried to build as much as I could, but I never got to fill the inside in, so it's just kind of a giant space. A diamond sword there on one side. We have McDonald's on the other, complete with 2 separate walk-through ordering machines. You know, where you'd say what you want and it would, I don't know, pop out your food or whatever it is. And the inside had, you know, kind of cool things in the inside. We had a Mario pipe on this side. I spin through it. Yeah, Mario level on that side, complete with that and the little doo-doo-doo pipe. And then over here with the Pokemon Museum that wasn't finished, but we did have Charizard made with lava encased in glass, which is very dope and very cool. Pixel art made with lava. A good friend of mine helped create that, and that is an awesome piece of work. as well as a cool little digital Pokeball and Eevee. And Eevee is awesome as well. And Pikachu, which was very cool. Her tail sticked out over the top, but yeah, giant Mall of America with Pikachu on the front cover. We colored it yellow on the inside. And yeah, and then made the different floors out of different materials. It was quite fun to play with, but we never got to flesh it out, which I was really kind of like bummed on, but you know, it's alright. It was fun. It was fun. So yeah, there's that. I'll continue to go through the rest of it. There's so much here. Sorry if you get dizzy. I'm running through as fast as I feel possible. There's a couple games over here. A game called Dots and Lines. A friend of mine tried to play it recently, but yeah, a little game you play in high school where like you put some lines and you guys take turns, and whoever completes the most squares gets the most points. So yeah. And then there's a little, I called it the American Ninja Warrior Challenge thing here, which I tried to do, but you jump on lily pads. Wait, wait, aha! And then try not to get on the water, but I did anyway, and go underneath this one. Okay, so I go underneath, and then over, and then onto these little nether brick things. Oh, I failed already, but anyway, you get the picture. Kind of cool little challenge there. And then we made a game room, which is basically the rock, paper, scissors room, where two people would stand on opposing sides of a platform, where you'd play rock, paper, scissors with the flint, paper, and shears, and then show it to each other, and then the loser would get dropped to the bottom, all the way down to lava. So, yeah. Then we made that section. And that was a fun little game. Let me get back to the world above. And as you can see, it's quite daunting, the size of this place. We put so much into this thing. It's a little bit ridiculous. Okay, let me get back to the residential. We have our library here in the human resource section, actually. Complete with beds up top, but I don't need to show you that. And then we had to make a back door, but the back door was basically an underground passage that led to the front side. And then I recreated my house and a friend of mine house, so I won't walk through it because it's very tiny, but yeah, I recreated my home inside Minecraft. That was fun. I did it for my friends as well, so yeah, recreated their house. It was kind of cool. And then we have SpongeBob's house. We have Squidward's house and Patrick's house, all complete with indoors, which are very cool and very bikini bottom styled. So yeah, we have the pumpkin basically encased SpongeBob's house. Da da da, SpongeBob SquarePants. So yeah, SpongeBob's house, very cool, very cool. Inside's all diamond and blue. There's Spider-Man over there. Over in Squidward's house, we've made out of obsidian. Looks very cool. Yeah. Squidward's house. Didn't have any clarinets to put in there, but I would if I had some. And then, yeah, then Patrick's house, a rock under the seat. There we go. His little rock and his giant TV, basically. All hidden well. And then a Spider-Man, a cool little, like, semi 3D thinger. I have buildings behind it and whatnot. But, yeah, Spider-Man. And Venom, which is a cool 3D piece that I never got to fill out the inside, but it's a big giant Venom head with a tongue that you can ride straight into his head, and when you do, it's just, well, an empty shell, because he has no real brain. But, you know, make that, it's kind of cool. There's a little farm here full with a bunch of little creatures and food. A mushroom cow, yeah, mushroom. And then I've created a church as well. There's a church here, complete with pews and, yeah, a little church. Made a church. And I made a hedge maze, which is really cool. I made 3 different paths with different difficulties, with traps and all kinds of cool stuff. I made you can see the paths in the glass above, which is kind of cool. So yeah, there's little holes where you could fall down and fall into and whatnot. But yeah, they're interesting little hedge mazes. And let me drop down and show you a little bit. But yeah, here's the easiest difficulty. Hedge maze. I made it a very fun kind of little thing to do. And we got it to the end, you got a little Tower of Pimps. So yeah, there's that. And then there's this game called Sand, which a friend of mine just recently played, so it looks like it's been toasted in here. But basically, the roof is made of wood, and there's sand above it, so you burn the ceiling, and as you burn the ceiling, all the sand comes down, so you gotta run to the corners and try not to get squished. So yeah, as you can tell, my friends have already played that recently. It was really fun. And then this other game called Hot Hoof X, which is so complicated I don't even know how to explain it, but it's basically that exact same premise as that game, but the floor and the ceiling and the ground in between is all falling and burning at the same time. So yeah, a lot of redstone in this contraption. It's actually quite impressive when I show you the amount of work that it takes to get into this thing. There's all these wood placed with fire chargers and redstone repeaters and whatnot. It's a lot of work, actually. But when it's played all nicely, you get to have a cool little arena where you have to run around while the ground is falling and the ceiling is falling. Yeah, Hot Hoof X. Kind of a fun little game there. I've only played it a few times because the game tends to break with all that, you know, pushed together. Anyway, there's that, and then there's my little homes here with the cow. That is upside down. Anyway, a cow, a sheep. Gosh, I can't even name animals right now. But yeah, you get the picture. Fun little town here. All in the sky, above the clouds, which is so cool, I feel like. And then over here we have the Batman symbol in the sky, which is awesome. And then I made my own little, supposed to be my Star Destroyer, or my Death Star, but it didn't turn out perfectly, as you can tell. It kind of turned in diamond shape, but this thing was so big, it took so much time, and when I completed it, it didn't work, so I tried to tear it down a little bit, so I took out a section of it. But it just leaves as a reminder that I tried to build a Death Star and semi-succeeded. But yeah. That is my giant Death Star in the sky. It's huge. It takes up like majority of the world here. So much cobblestone. Yeah. Anyway, there's some more houses down here. Different things, little towers, cool little spire with different things inside it and whatnot. The Simpsons house. I recreated the Simpsons house from the ground up, and I watched maybe a YouTube video or two, but I did all this pretty much my own design. And yeah, da-da-da, the Simpsons, da-da-da-da-da, Simpsons house. I'll run through this, but yeah, the couch, the TV, everything here. Even complete with the kitchen and working refrigerator. A piece of cake, yay. Anyway, yeah, cabinets or whatever, trap doors, and then the dining table, yeah. In the back room where Homer used to sit and watch Bart and his tree house out there, complete with that. So yeah, and then out here where the car would sit, it's supposed to be a car. And then up here is the attic space and Bart's room, or the bathroom, excuse me, with working showers and toilets. That's a toilet, and that's a shower. So yeah, it's kind of cool. And then we had also the attic up here, which was very big attic. Do. Go back down. Yeah, a lot of time put into this one. This is Bart's room. This is Bart's room. You can look outside. Meow. You can hear Snowball the cat. And Lisa's room. Lisa's. She likes her books. You know she likes her books. And then Marge and Homer's room. Master bedroom. Parents, you know. And the back bathroom. Master bathroom. With a cabin space thing. And another working shower as well. Always gotta have a working shower. Gotta keep your hygiene. And, you know, gotta use the facilities. Anyway, so that's that, and there's also Maggie's room over here. The changing table and her crib. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's the main hallway? Then yeah, the main hallway with their pictures or whatever. Main hallway. Yeah, I really love this one. I really enjoy this Simpsons. That was a fun build. Created a lot of that. And then yeah, can't go complete without the backyard. Got the backyard back here with little dog house, the dog in there, and then it's supposed to be the hammock, but it's the double bed thing, and then the little sandbox, and then the gravestone for Snowball 6 or 7, whatever. There's so many snowballs that have died. And then yeah, Bart's Treehouse. Bart's Treehouse. This video's gonna be long, I'm sorry, there's so much to show you. Yeah, Goku, Vegeta, Dragon Ball Z, and Autobots logo, yeah. I had a fun building that pixel art. Yeah, and their names on fire. Goku and Vegeta. That was a fun build. And then, there's a house over there that I'm still building, actually. A friend of mine wanted to recreate his own house, it's kinda cool. This is the lava and water house, complete with the lava on either side. And the checkered floor, which is very cool. Yeah, so what else we got? We got the Mystery Machine from the Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I created that, and then I thought it was so cool I wanted to make it a house. So it is a giant house in the shape of their Mystery Machine. I'm very proud of this one, actually. So yeah, let me show you the inside. I just took the idea, and then I just opened it up, filled it full of dogs and books and all kinds of cool things, and in creative mode, when you have, you know, I had like 6 months of time to work on this. 6 months of time. This is what I did. So, I did this. Yeah. Alright. That's the Mystery Machine house for you. Outdoor, everything. SpongeBob, Reptar, and Artorias, which is actually a cool thing from Dark Souls. A friend of mine did that, so yeah. My friend is really cool. He did a lot of cool Dark Souls art. Yeah, that, and Reptar, and SpongeBob, Venom, my house, The Simpsons house, all of that, Death Star. I think I've shown you the most of it, yeah. Mall of America. Ooh, and this was supposed to be the Border Patrol. Border Patrol as in just like the security customs to welcoming in people. Go, hello, pass through, whatever. Border Patrol. That's what I called it. Complete with cells or whatever. And yeah, this has been my, I called it the Sky World. Yeah, I created this about 6 years ago, and I love it. I cannot wait to add more to it. If you guys have any ideas and you want to play Minecraft with me, let me know. I am the Z-Men, which is _Z-Men2. That is my name, and join me on PlayStation. Come add things. There's a lot of open space. Not a whole lot of bandwidth on the server though, because it's gonna crash anytime soon. But yeah, that has been my world, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys! Nope. There we go.